Ladies and gentlemen, when some people access the internet, people are more likely to open social media. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. There is a saying that if you don't know a person, how can you love that person? Therefore, let me introduce myself. My name is Dwi Kristiawan, and my friend call me Wawan. Wan. Okay, I'm from Public Administration Department in Sebelas Maret University. And in this increasingly modern era, almost everyone has used the internet, right? People are currently familiar with the internet. Children to adults use the internet in everyday life. We should not be surprised, because at this time, the internet can be accessed easily via mobile phones that have been connected by the internet. So that's why people can access the internet wherever and whenever. And also, when they have a PC or laptop computer at home, they can access the internet. There is also a place that provides internet facilities, and it is spread everywhere, including in small cities. That place is Warnet. And through this speech, I would like to say about black and white social media in our life. Surfing in cyberspace is currently an exciting activity for some people. A world where our information can be accessed easily, like a world that has no limit in obtaining all kind of information. Ladies and gentlemen, when some people access the internet, people are more likely to open social media. Of course, everyone knows about social media. Today, many people seem to be unable to escape social media in their daily life. Not only young people, but also adults. Social media itself is a means to communicate between one person to another person. Through social media, people can express themselves. There are many kinds of social media that exist at this time. Social media such as Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, and many others. At least, almost everyone has one kind of social media account. Some even have account on every social media that is available and popular at the moment. It could be that many people would not believe if you all say that you don't have a social media account at all. The use of social media in everyday life currently has good and bad impact on its user. The black and white that I mentioned in the opening of my speech mean the bad and good effect of social media that we use in our daily lives. And I will start with the good impact or what good things we can get from social media. For the first, it can be a means of communication between each other. Through social media, everyone can exchange news between each other. They can take advantage of the voice or video call feature on the social media that they have. For example, WhatsApp, LAN, and others. It can be means for students to access information about learning. The students often take advantage of social media, such as YouTube, to access learning. There are already many tutorial videos available that can be used to improve knowledge and ability. This kind of video tutorial is not only accessed by students, but also by workers who want to increase their skill or want to solve a problem regarding what they are doing. For the third, it can be a means to express themselves. Social media can also be a means for people to express themselves. They can share hobbies, knowledge, or anything about themselves. You can all use Instagram, YouTube, and others. As for the bad impacts of social media in everyday life, namely for the one, lack of communication with people around in everyday life. Often people will ignore the people around them when they are already playing or surfing in the cyberspace. Even in a family, when gathered, family members often prefer to stare at the cell phone screens. So that even between families can be less communication, even though they live in the same house. Second, there is negative content that can affect the thinking of people, especially children. Lack of supervision from parents to filter out things watched by underage children through social media can result in underage children opening content that is not educational or even pornographic content. For the third, affected by hooks. What is being taught about by people is about hooks made by people to bring down other people or with other intention. People who don't know the fake news source they hear can spread the false news through their social media account. Essentially, social media has changed the way we are able to communicate and behave, not only in group and society, but with each other. Therefore, we as users of social media should be wise and carefully when using the social media. I have enough speech to say. For your attention, I say many thanks. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.